Hello again, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all well. Okay, so I'm going to talk about thumbnails in this little episode. So it's only going to be a short one, and yeah. So I've been asked to or asked how I create my thumbnails. So I'm just going to quickly guide you through it. So this is the game I'm going to make a thumbnail for. So I've gone onto the Steam store, and I'm just going to copy this. So this is just an example. This probably isn't going to be the one that I use in the actual game. The actual upload. Right, so I use this site, Pixlr, and what I'll do, I'll go create new, and I'll do that one, and then I'm just going to paste it in. So I'll pop that there. You can lock it for the aspect, but as you can see, it doesn't quite fill up the whole thing. So what I can do is go on Arrange and Style, Transform, unlock that, and then I can actually make it full screen if I want to. It doesn't actually matter with this one because of something else I'm going to be doing in a second. So then I'm going to go to shape, and I'm going to go rounded rectangle. I'm going to put the fill to nothing. Radial, I'm going to pop right up. Outline, I'm going to change to white. So the radial is the edge there. And if I make it a little bit wider, okay, so the radial is that bit. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at 50, and I'm going to drag that across so that it covers up the whole thing. Right, and then obviously in the corners, we can still see the edge of the picture. So then what I'm going to do is go on Draw, add a new layer, go black, and just wipe that out. So you can actually go invisible, but I don't do that. I just go black. So I'll make sure that everything's covered, and I know that looks really shoddy at the moment, but don't worry, we'll adjust that in just a second. Okay, so I'll do that corner as well. I am going to rush through this a little bit because this isn't going to be used. I'm not going to save it. Right, and then this is the layers that we have. So I'm going to drag that underneath the border, and then that will make it vanish. Perfect. Okay, so let's close that off, and then let's have a look at the picture again. So I'll select it here, and it looks a little bit washed out, doesn't it? So let's auto-correct it. Yep, that made it pop a little bit more. And then you can do all stuff with this kind of stuff. So let's just make it really vibrant, just as an example, and increase the brightness a little bit. Okay, that'll do. So obviously, yeah, do as you wish with this kind of thing. Can't remember what the game's called now. Well, I play so many, it's easy to forget. Right, heavy duty challenge. Okay, so with this, let's see whether we can get that exact thing. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so I found it. So let's get rid of that. And then, so Google Images, Heavy Duty Challenge, click Images, obviously, and then go transparent. So then we have it here. And I can copy that. Copy image. And then I can go on here. Paste. Right. And then with this one, right, it wasn't locked. So I'm going to do Control and Z, or I could have done undo. And then I'm going to lock the aspect ratio. And then I'm going to move it over to the corner. Okay, so that's that. And then let's put some text in. So new text. And yeah, like I said, this isn't the final. So what I'm going to do is just do that. Down here. So you've got to remember that the timing is going to be down here, and on a mobile phone the length of your video is quite big, so you can actually see it. So you've got to take that into account. So we'll ignore that for this one, but yeah, remember that. Okay, so that looks pretty crap, doesn't it? So obviously we can change the text. or the font, sorry. So that looks a little bit better. It still doesn't really pop though, does it? So let's go for green, orange, I think maybe yellow because it matches that. So then still not quite there. So then let's go to outline and put a little black outline. And what you can do is you can change the size of the outline. So obviously now that's really popping, isn't it? You should really have something intriguing in the thumbnail, but if you're a regular on my channel, you'll know that I don't really do kind of clickbaity stuff. Should have left that at 50. Yeah, I don't really do clickbaity stuff. So if someone wants to watch it, then they can choose themselves. But yeah, that's pretty much how I do a thumbnail. So I need to go around and smarten the edges up. But at the moment, I'm just waiting for this game to download. I've never actually played it. So if you want to see it played, please look out for the thumbnail. And yeah, I really like this. With the free version, you can save up to 3 thumbnails a day. So as long as you're not uploading more than 3 thumbnails, 3 videos, you don't actually need any other version of it. So you can make the most of it. Obviously, there's many other photo editing software and all that kind of stuff that's considered better. But because I'm quite a simpleton and I like to kind of rush through, even though the thumbnail is the most important bit, yeah, this website is just for me. It's perfect. Right, so I hope that's helped some of you out. And yeah, good luck with your channels. So cheers everyone and bye for now.
Platform 17 for the 1832 South Central service to Brighton, fast to East Croydon, then Red Hill, Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Aldcombe, Haywards Heath, Wivelsfield, Burgess Hill,